So an app.use, interesting. Woohoo! So in startup, in app.use. Okay, there isn't one. Thank you. Yeah, it's just my phone died. Now, Matty, we don't shame people here for not subbing. I don't know. At the end of the day, you know, subs cost money. I never expect anyone to sub to me. I'm grateful for any subs that I get because all proceeds from my stream go to a charity in response to all the toxic nonsense that was happening on Twitch a few months ago. I mean, it still happens, but yeah, it got completely out of hand a few months ago. So from now on, all proceeds of bits, subs, and donations go to charity. Oh yeah, we're all friends here. Nothing but good people show up to my stream. Well, I've got a really great community. Like, I'm on a mad now. I think I'm on like over 300 followers, which shocks me considering it's I think I posted it to YouTube as well, Matt, but a few months ago I did a public service announcement stream where I pretty much spent an hour and a half ranting about how people like White Panther were getting treated on stream after that incident that we don't talk about. I went on a massive like no one should be made to feel like they don't want to stream anymore rant. And yeah, at that point I gave White Panther the choice to pick a charity. So yeah, from now on, White Panther chose a UK charity called Safeline, and I'll do it every couple of months. I'm waiting for the next lot to come in next week. But yeah, when the next lot comes in, we'll be making a donation of all the proceeds to Safeline. Okay, so you inject it using... Yeah, you don't want to know, Luke, trust me. To inject a strongly typed HUD context, ensure your hub inherits from hub T. Inject it using I context T hub. What? So you got chat hub and chat client, okay. Yeah, no. That's a time we prefer to forget. All we need to know now is that every single person, regardless of any kind of identity they go by, whether it's gender identity, race, sexuality, anything that matters to you, I don't care. We don't care about labels here. I love all of you and you're always welcome. And I will not stand for intolerance. Okay, so we have a chat controller that gets a chat hub and a chat client, but where's the chat client created? That's what I want to know. Safeline is just safeline.org.uk. If you mean the link to the video, Corey, I'll send it you afterwards. Just so White Panther doesn't have to relive it. Because I'm sure just having to hunt it down again will be triggering, so I'll hook you up after. You sure? I like to protect my people. Yeah, that's fair. I don't want it here in my chat either. You can inject an instance of iHub contacts. If it works out, by the way, Corey, you can either donate straight to the charity or actually set up a PayPal pool so people can make direct donations. Because PayPal takes less money than just giving, so we get to donate more money direct to Safeline. I'm wondering whether we even need... We've got... Wait. Absolutely, yeah. Hog context. We've got configuration, but we don't use it. Yeah, that's fair. How do we inject it in? That's the thing. So... Hey! What up? So, okay. I think I may have got a bit muddled with all this, so we'll just step through it again. So, we create the chat service in startup. So maybe it's in the wrong place. Because... You can tell, How was your stream, Steve? You can tell I'm new to this stuff, so... Context... Twice the loose is twice the awesome, absolutely. Hola! Hola, mi amigo, ¿cómo estás? Speed things up as in speed up how long the project's taking or speed up performance? Oh, okay, performance. You answered my question. Okay, so you can access iHub context via dependency injection. So you can inject an instance into controller by adding it to your constructor. Okay. Now with access, new instance of so in index. Okay. That's a spirit. I'm wondering whether, rather than calling chat hub or chat hub.send message, how we do this? See, that's just once. I want to know how we Let's see. So that's the chat hub. Hey, thanks for the follow, OP Scripter. Welcome to the battleground. Okay, so drawback of using it. Okay. We can strongly type the hub. How are you this evening, OP Scripter? How are all the raiders that joined? Well, how is everyone? It's not just about raiders. I care about all of you. Indeed. What have you been working on? What have you been up to? So maybe we can make an iChat client. Why is this confusing me so much? I feel daft. Because that only gets called once when the page loads, so I don't think it needs to be in a controller. So that sends a message. When we receive one, this Twitch client. Oh yeah, it's created. Samples, that's what I want. Oh, that's a salmon sample, interesting. I'm just going to look at that out of pure curiosity. Forms client. Forms client. Main page. There's a list of messages. In the code behind, we did a hub connection. List of messages. Connecting. It's a new hub connection builder. Badly Exergy, only because I don't know it. I'm learning it on stream, so if it's like teeth pulling, I'm very sorry. Connection dot on. Maybe that's where we're going wrong. Anyway. It's nice to see so many friendly faces showing up. We've got signal our samples. Chat sample. We've got startup here. Okay, ag signal. Friendly stream, friendly faces. Absolutely. Hey, thanks for the friendly face bit. You're one of my favourite friendly faces. That's why you have a green sword. Okay, maybe we don't need... For this... How will it display it? So... That's there. So that's startup. Root. Lib. Index to HTML. Okay. So Connection. So this is actually really interesting. What's this? What's the secret, Matty Two Shoes? How did you do that? Did you sub without it telling me? Doesn't look like it. But who knows? I just got an email. Is that what it is? Nope. Oh, there. It's now following me. Nice. Ah, unlock random sub emote. Nice. We got the swords. The swords is pretty snazzy. So, connection with URL chat.build. Do we have that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm wondering whether... I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad that you're happy. So this is very interesting. The program, use startup. Got a hub, got a chat hub. Yeah, I'm wondering whether we need the controller. Oh wow! Oh my god. That is absolutely a heart for you. How very generous. Oh, I'm touched. Well, to all the people that your money to the charity is gonna help, I thank you greatly. This is why I love our community, because it's just filled with good people. What sort of project is this? It is a .NET Core 3 web frogs. We like frogs. Oh no. What are we going to put for regex time, Luke? Commands add regex time. I don't think, because Nightbot speaks, I don't think you can do Twitch commands. Let's have a look. Nightbot timeout user. Let's have a look. Commands add regex time. At Toefrog, please time out. What's that do? Commands list. Let's have a look. What have you sent me? Oh, I can't hear that. Hang on. Pause pretzel a minute so we can all listen to this voice mod. Hang on, it's too quiet. And I even love how it has a slight Yorkshire twang. Beautiful. That's totally getting used. We'll when it sends a message, we'll also get it to send a message to play us to like Stream Deck to play a sound, or I'll get it to play a sound on my desktop. I approve. Who's singing along? As in, am I using the same channel as you? Yes, it's good. Can we make a custom command? Maybe. Oh, okay. See, I do it without even noticing. That's So, can we do command regex time command variables? That's a lump. Maybe not. Nightbot command timeout user. Oh, I don't know why. I think it's just quiet. I don't know. We'll work this out another time. But yeah, what do you want it to say, Luke? If I can't time you out, what would you like it to say? Oh no! You've got me annoyed now, Matt. Let's see if I can work it out. So, if we go into here, move this to here. Or just make it smaller so I can watch the window. Yeah, it's just super quiet. Hang on.
A new entry to the battleground. Welcome.
So that's that one, and then this was the one earlier.
Battle bot engaged.
How cool is that? Okay, we can do that. I turn down the desktop audio. Let's put the music back on. There we go. So, regex time. There you go. You weren't annoying me. You could never annoy me, Matt, ever. Those sounds are epic, and we're going to find a place for them. Maybe we don't want MVC. Maybe we want a web project. Yeah, we don't need a controller. I'm gonna refactor this. So we're gonna load a new instance of Visual Studio because, you know, actually. I couldn't resist the bit on the end, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm a Microsoft MVP that dared to use AWS earlier because I'm playing around with making Alexa skill. But we want a web app. What do we want? It's a CS proj SDK web. Okay. We will get to the bottom of this. I'm wondering whether we download that chat sample and mess around with it. Oh, sweet. There's interviews? There's when's there interviews? Who's to chat with? Being an MVP is snazzy. You get surrounded by really knowledgeable people. And it earns you like a... It just gives a little bit of respect to your name. Like, not that you get disrespected without it, but it's just pretty handy for, like, if you do a call for papers, whatever, to like a conference, you're always gonna get taken a little bit more seriously if they see you're an MVP, because it obviously means that you either, you know what you're talking about or are used to speaking, or both. You've got no web app, maybe? I don't know right now, but we're gonna imposter. Oh yeah, MVP manager, nice. Drop me a message on Discord, Luke, because they a lot of the MVP stuff is around nominations and references. So if your nomination's already in and you're starting that process, I can drop her a character reference that will help. Oh, that's nice. Who's your friend? I'm just curious, but yeah. If I can help at all, let me know. I knew not knowing which project type to pick would come back to haunt me. Ah, don't be scared. Claire's lovely. And the thing as well with becoming an MVP is that it's about... Oh, thanks for stopping by, Matt. Lovely to see you as always. But yeah, don't be scared at all, because it's just a chat. So the way my MVP journey started was in 2018. I went to a... No, it wasn't 2018, it was 2017. I went to a dinner that Microsoft was hosting for community leaders. And I got chatting to Claire because she was going to walk back to the hotel by herself quite late at night, and it's a bit sketchy, so I walked her back. Because she was in my city, and obviously I know it. So we got chatting, and she basically said, like, it's almost like a nurturing program, so even if you're not ready just yet, she still keeps an eye on your, like, contributions, and once you're ready, you'll make it. So it's well worth having a chat with her and just keeping that dialogue open. Oh, nice. We're gonna do it in here. .NET 5, yeah, we don't need authentication. Yeah, let's do it. Save. We'll load the other one in Visual Studio Code to steal code snippets. Code doc. Oh yeah, I discovered something cool earlier. What was it? The Bureau? What was it? Oh no, don't do that right now. So I use Pine Gap Dark theme on Visual Studio, and I found out it's based on a VS Code theme. Oh, are you? That was it. Oh, have a great time, Luke. Thanks for stopping by. Nope. How am I forgetting 30 seconds later? Are you? That's it. We can install this. Then we can pick Mirage. And it's the same theme as Visual Studio. Okay, so we have root with so if we do this, let's see what happens. Yeah, it's fine. No, don't know, Mel. Just keep going. I'm curious how they do HTML for this. You got startup, configure services, use routing and use endpoints, program, you create the host builder. Okay. Let's see. So maybe if we don't use the controller, it will automatically go to an index HTML page. Let's test this theory. So I won't delete the controller, I'll just take, so let's add ooh, what newsletter are you writing? Client-side library. It's from Unpackage and it's Microsoft. Signal, I think. Microsoft. Signal. Files. Distribution, browser, SignalR and SignalR Min. Thank you. Oh, shouting you are. Okay, so that stuff's added. So if we go into root add page, new item. I just want a file. HTML. HTML page. We'll call it index. Because why not? Impostor. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. H1. Impostor syndrome battle bot. Okay. And then if we go into startup. Don't want to map Razor pages. How do they do it? Startup. Figure services is just add Signal R. Add Signal R. Use file server, use routing, and use endpoints. Use file server, routing, and endpoints. Okay, we're just going to copy and paste this because why not? Configure. Okay, so that's stolen. We can comment out that line for now. And then in program, let's just use startup. I don't think we've changed anything in that, but I'll double check. Yep, that's cool. So what happens if we run this now? Does it just automatically use index? Or is it going to blow up? Hey, look at that! Okay, we're making progress, my nerds. So... in here we had the agent, which was doing what again? It's a chat hub. Chat hub.send message. Okay, so we don't need that. I think we can do it all in one file. So we want a div called container with the discussion. So let's just steal this bit. I want to do it in chunks so we know we understand what's happening. So that was in the body. So we don't need those two. We just need the, I'm going to call that message list. And we need the script references. that's just underneath the div, okay. And then we can refactor this later, but for now we will steal this. So we don't need that, we don't need that or that. We'll make the chat hub in a minute. So that is don't need that. Don't need. What's that for? Okay, let's just undo that a sec. That's better. Okay, so on broadcast message, you get the list and you display the message. Get element by ID. We called it message. Is it message list or messages list? Message list. There we go. To add it to the end, okay. So we can call that. That should all be okay. When invoke send, okay. And then in the hub, we have a chat hub. So we can have one of them. Add class chat. Oh no, add a folder first. Add new folder, hubs. Add class, that hub, and then we can just do all of this. Okay, so this should so we can extend hub. So this is using connection.onWrite, so we need to get a copy of the connection. Is that where this came in? In here. need to do... Oh yeah, we need to do that endpoints.map. Okay, that gets us a channel. And then the same one that we get from here. Connection.on. Function that the hub can call to broadcast messages, okay. So this is used broadcast message. Is that in startup? No. Where did I see it? The program? No. Oh, not on here. On here. Startup. Program. Root. So you start the connection with the URL of chat. Woo, 200 bits, thanks Ian. So, connection. Let's see. Him with the salty bits, absolutely. We will work this out. So we need a connection. We do it from somewhere else. So we did it in here. So we do it in Twitch chat service maybe? So we know that we need to call connection.on because that does it in here. Not in there, in here. Function that the hub can call. We do, oh yeah, we do it in here, don't we? So how do we get the context to it? That's what I want to know. That one, context. Interesting. So we create the connection in here. But what we want to do is create the connection in here. do it in startup. So I hub connection builder connection. Cool. That's the one. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I know. Using new hub connection builder. Oh no, it's not that, is it? It's dots. So it's with URL let's also do browse signaler. What's it wrong? Let's pop that in and it should stop complaining in theory. We can replace this with this, that. Okay, and we know from index that it's with URL chat. Startup. And then it's dot with just do that a sec and then we can change it. Connection does not contain a definition with URL and no. So we just want dash. Chat. What have I done? Red. Okay, Alexa, change the office lights to red. There you go. Why is it not right? Why has it been a pain? What's it got in the CS project helpful. Just still with a sec. Edit project file. Okay. Did you restore? There we go. So that's okay. Okay, that's alright now. So, in here, it'll be great. So there's connection.on. Hub connection. So it takes a string method name, so that's going to be broadcast message. We just put a breakpoint in here and run this a sec. What is connection? Okay. What's the app settings? Nope. I want to know what the launch settings. Express. So what port's it running on? No, okay. Local host. You do I mean, I guess it's application URL. So we'll do that. Command name, application URL. Ah, it's going to be that, isn't it? So if we put that in here, in front of that, and try this, we'll get there. Okay, so the connection is a hub connection. States disconnected. Why? Do we ever come back to it? SignalR is not defined. Okay. Go back to this. So, done that bit. Oh, I need to move it into a different place. Okay, so needs to go into root.js SignalR, okay? Add client-side library on package. Microsoft/Signal R at latest. Micro. Would help if I could spell. That's at Microsoft. Signal R at latest. Files. This browser Signal and Signal.min. They need to go into root.js Signal. Where are they in this other example? www root lib. Oh no, they are in. Okay. We'll get there. Signal is not defined. Hey, thanks for the bit. We just need to change it to be stop my time. So the source is JS Signal. Oh, JS. Why is it not doing it? Add client-side library on package at Microsoft Signal R. Choose specific files. That's right, yeah. Thank you. I'm going to stop soon, to be fair. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this. Why it's being so difficult. You can always add the file manually, but I just shouldn't have to. Set target location to that. Dist, browser. Signal R and Signal R min, okay. Operation completed with errors. What errors? Destination route Signal R. Good. There we go. Now it should be happier. Signal R is not defined, okay. Let's just have a look. So in here, www root JS Signal R. Dist browser, and then in our index page it's going to be like so. Signal.min.js. Okay. use min or unmin? Let's find out. W root index. They use min, yeah. Okay, let's try again. Pick out that breakpoint. Similar is not defined. Why? Maybe it's worth grabbing this sample. Do it the old-fashioned way. Okay. So how do we run the chat sample? I guess we can't like this, so we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way and clone it. Just stick it in here. Signal sample. Okay, let's clone that and let's have a look. Which machine what? So chat sample. Okay, so let's see what happens with this. Accept the risk. Okay. So that works okay. So if we so rather than call it from here when you click send, add event listener, get the message, enter your name. So you create the connection and then you broadcast it. So we'd call broadcast message from here. So let's go back to Battlebot a minute. Because in theory, we've got all the stuff we need in here, right? It's just doesn't even take configuration, so we could do it in here. So in the chat service, do can bring that in, right? Yeah. So this needs to be a hub connection builder. Connection. Get rid of the var. When we create it, oh, hub. What? Cannot using that ASP.NET Signal client hub connection. What's that upset about? The starter. It's Signal our client. Yeah, it's got that. Don't need that. Don't need the context anymore. Private read-only high configuration. We need that, so I'm not explicitly convert Signal client hub connection. Oh, it needs to be a hub connection. There we go. And then when we get a message, it's going to be connection.on. We can steal it from index, right? So broadcast message. And it's e.chatmessage.message. We need an extra e. On with a capital O. Okay, there we go. Username. Message. This does it as connection.on broadcast message. If we go back to this, don't need that. So we send the message. Let's receive message. And in the index, we do it somewhere else. Oh, I don't know. My brain's fried now. Let's go find someone fun to raid. We'll come back to this another time. Possibly Saturday, possibly next Wednesday, we'll find out. But yeah, you just get to a point sometimes where your brain can't think. So, let's have a look. How shall we raid? Any recommendations? Who's live right now that I know? Instafluff, Microsoft Developer. Oh, it's the 8-Bit show. Nice. Let's just have a quick look what they're doing on 8-Bits.
Little check mark at the bottom. Well, now I can put that in a
What's this one about?
and by the way, Lotus 123 was not the first spreadsheet application. That was
you can't see this, can you?
called VisiCalc.
Well, for lack of anyone else to raid, we'll raid them because the 8-Bit show was great anyway. Let's just check how it's all going. Yeah, let's go raid our friends at Microsoft Developer. We've been doing a Microsoft product anyway with SignalR, so we might as well spread the love. But yes, thank you for joining me and persevering as I battle SignalR. We will get to the bottom of this. I just need some thinking time away from the computer, I think. And then we will come back. We'll be back on Saturday for Streaming Saturday, 10 AM UK time. We will possibly be doing more stuff with Xamarin and Assembly AI. But we will soon find out. But yeah, thank you for joining me. All the bits and donations and subs will all, as I said, will all get donated. And I will see you all hopefully on Saturday. If not, either Monday for Monday Marbles Madness or next Wednesday for another Web Dev Wednesday. Thank you for coming in and thanks for your generosity. Let's go. Bye.